Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very monumental episode of Furness TV. This is episode 20. Episode 20 of Furness TV. I'm Robert Furness, and we started way back in March 29th of this year. Has come down to the 20 episodes. Incredible. I had my mom as a guest. We talked about a lot of certain topics. So this one will be a majority of a look back between from first to 20th episode with also one other topic. Just so you guys know, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't miss any new things because I release videos every Sundays and Wednesdays with the Furness TV and the game night on Furness TV. Don't forget, my mom has a channel with link in the description. Her show is My Life as I See It. She does her show also on Sunday and joins me on the game night, just so you know. As with all that, let's get right down to it. Just before we begin, I want to remind you, next week's show is going to be longer than usual, as we're combining two shows in one. We're combining episode 21 will also be with the special look back at Takeover 30, as I'm doing that along with episode 21. So with that, you'll still get the best match, the worst match, and anything else that happened at NXT Takeover 30 that happened this Saturday. We'll do that next week, along with episode 21, which will have 3 new topics. So that's gonna be a very busy one, and I might separate it, probably separate it, maybe not. We'll see how that goes. So folks, don't miss that. Also, next Monday is a recap of SummerSlam 2020. That's going to be happening on Monday. Yeah, what we do we'll put in a recap of the next pay-per-view, Payback, which is literally happening the week after SummerSlam. No break. We'll get you all excited for that. Pretty much schedule for next week, next 2 weeks. But right now, let's get going with the first topic, and that is the difference between episode 1 and this episode. Like I said, when we first started, no pandemic. Actually, what am I saying? There was a big pandemic. We were locked down. We were stuck at home, and we couldn't go anywhere. I mean, malls were closed. The only way you can go to were places like grocery stores. You could order only or out or drive-through. It was insane. People were going after toilet paper. You couldn't find a hand sanitizer. You could want one. And masks. Well, that was the thing. Now, as weeks went by, things started, and we got less cases. Things starting to get better, and we started going into stage 2. I mean, slowly, really more stores in. Now, more stuff. And that's what we did the thing back. Then we get into stage 3. And now where we're at stage 3. And now we can go anywhere as long as, and we're told to do the thing. Fly hand sanitizer. But restaurants are open now with limited seating. Even go indoor. Before in the patio, but now we're starting to go indoor. And movie theaters are now open with limited seating. Now, in certain places, and I know now in Walmart Canada and the United States, masks are mandatory. You have to wear a mask. So, for me, I can't wear a mask, but I wear a face shield. That still works. Because of that, I am able to go out anywhere. I can go out to places I want to go to. I can hang out on Tuesday and do my normal thing. Even though I had to wear a face shield, that's okay. I'm able to do things. So this close to normal as I'm going to get for in a couple months in my year. So that's good. Also, things different. Wrestling's been great. We'll talk a bit more about that later on. And I'm able to have more fun. I feel more fun. I'm swimming now. I love it. Going to the Canada Game Aquatics Center this past Wednesday. So we got that going on. We have so much doing. This is just insane. We're so happy about this. I'm happy about this. It's incredible. Now, that's pretty much what we got. This is why. Now let's get right down to our second topic. Pandemic 5 months later. It started back in early March. No, I think in the middle of March. Because all this stuff. And started riding. And while a lot of great countries are slowly getting back to a new normal, one country I know of, they just don't learn. Still getting a huge amount of cases, still having no clue what they're doing or no caring. It is absolutely ridiculous. In Canada, we are doing really well. I know that in Ontario, we managed to get stage 3 in a lot of places. We are able to do more things. And one thing that's definitely been convenient for us is hockey. Sports are coming back. That's one thing I should mention. The difference is now we're getting more sports. The back doing social distancing, things are good, everything's great. That's awesome. And we're seeing baseball because they don't seem to understand. Instead of doing like what basketball, hockey are doing, or even soccer, when they come to one location, they're still doing it traveling around the United States. It's wrong. It's going to cause more chaos. Jesus, and they've had more cases because of it. And hoping they get their acting gear. We still enjoy that. The pandemic been crazy. I know for my dad, me, mom, but it's just crazy what we're dealing with. 5 months into it, it's just insane. I wouldn't wish this on a worst enemy. This is just horrible. However, we are able to get through a lot more. I'm now able to go back to church to do some helping with the audio, the video. You just have to wear this. But I'm not worried. I have that part done. We'll get through this. I said before in episode 1, and I'll say it again. We will get through this. So far, battling in Canada and other countries like New Zealand, Australia, and Japan, I think, South Korea, we're getting through this. We are doing our part. Social distancing, hand wearing masks and face shield, washing our hands. We're doing it. We can do it, and we will get through it. Now you gotta wait for a vaccine to hit. Until then, this will not end. But the United States does not seem to get their head out their butt, start to do something better than just blame everyone else for it, except themselves. But that's just my opinion, and it's partly fact. The fact that you look at how many cases Yankees have and how many deaths they've had. A shame. But that's all about. But that's it. We're going to stop talking about that. It's time to get to WWE. Oh man, so much has happened since the one of our show way back in March on the WrestleMania, which happened in January. Now we've had several events with WWE Performance Center Superstar as the audience. Plastic glass to protect Superstar. It's just amazing. Great talent, great action, great show. WWE right now, they have a major problem. A fashion doing things I have not seen in a long time, if ever. A group of men and women causing destruction, chaos, and ain't just the superstars, but even to the Performance Center. Not just affecting Raw, it's affecting SmackDown. I'm talking about Retribution. We have no idea who any of these superstars are. You know this. These guys are definitely willing to do whatever it takes to get their message across. What it is, we don't know. But we know that they're causing a lot of damage. They're disrupting matches by causing power surges. Whatever they're doing, it's not good. But the only thing that is happening is that it's making it so wild. I remember checking out when they first caused this drug 2 weeks ago on SmackDown at the ending, when all of a sudden they showed up with bats and they started destroying the set, destroying everything, literally. And even the rope with a chainsaw, spray paint, whatever they are, they don't like WWE because they made a message in it. And last this past Friday on SmackDown, they continue their chaos, they continue the destruction, they even got physical with some big superstars like Big E and John Morrison. And then you got physical backstage for spray painting again with WWE Cross. Whoever these are, not gonna be good. Other situation, SummerSlam coming up, like that, coming up this 1 week from tonight. Great card. They got Randy Orton, challenger for Drew McIntyre WWE Championship. The pat money on Raw. Randy Orton did the unthinkable when he punched Ric Flair in the head. So, it's storyline. We also got Raw Tag Team Championship match. That's going to be interesting. We also have Sasha Banks defending the Raw Women's Championship against Asuka. Now, we also know, after this past Friday on SmackDown, that Bayley will also be defending the SmackDown Women's Championship against Asuka. So that's really dynamic. We're going to see what happens here. For the Universal Championship picture, it's going to be Braun Strowman versus The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, which is interesting because Alexa Bliss is in the picture of the storyline. It's just crazy what's going on. Braun Strowman now revealed to be bald, and be really creepy, showing me that once again, when you deal with the Fiend, you change. And this is going to be a while between these two. Other matches that are going to be exciting. Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville will battle in a hair versus hair match. The loser will get balled. Wild. Dominic Mysterio, the son of Rey Mysterio, will be making his in-ring debut at SummerSlam when he goes one-on-one against Seth Rollins in a street fight. With Seth Rollins being very dangerous as of late, we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to that match. We've got some good matches in the car, other good matches in the card. TakeOver 30 got some good ones, including a ladder match for the vacant North American Championship. But we don't know the Retribution involvement at SummerSlam. We couldn't see all that. It's crazy. But the one thing for certain, this will not SummerSlam guaranteed to not take place at the Performance Center. There's rumors saying that it might be in the Amway Arena in Orlando, which is home Orlando Magic. They may work an agreement with that venue, do their shows in that way. I'm looking forward to that. I'm curious how they're going to hold this off. It's going to be exciting, and I can't wait. So much going on in WWE. It's going to be a great dream. It's too exciting. Well, that's it for WWE thing. And that's it. Last 20 episodes down, managed to get through it. Incredible. I want to thank you so much for allowing me to be do this. Allow me to be in your home. You guys watch it. Pretty much thank you so much. 20 episodes. That's insane. I can't believe I'll be doing this March 29th of this year. I'm so thankful for you guys to be able to see this. It is such an honor and a good way to use my knowledge from fan shows here. So what's next for Furness TV? Well, we still got more shows. We're going to go to our 25th episode, which I'm hoping to get Mom to come. And she better be part. Seriously. Oh no, we're gonna do it for game night this week. So we'll see what's going on. I will be back in the pool for 2 more days. Won't tell you when. Though maybe I might talk about Byron Pool and the Canada Aquatic Center. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. Again, please like this video and share it with your friends. We need views. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you're new to the channel. I upload videos every Sunday and Wednesday. Don't miss it. We might air them out before, usually Mondays every now and then. So that's pretty much it. As for this show, thank you so much for watching. I'm Robert Furness at my home in London, Ontario, Canada. This is Robert Furness signing off. We'll see you next week. Have a good day. See ya.